Marissa Roberto here, ranking the best plays from the CFL. At number 50, it's the Alouettes. Davis Alexander connects with Tyson Philpott.
Davis Alexander looking for more here. Three options, wide side left. Looks in that direction. Throws in that direction. End zone, Philpott got it this time! Touchdown, Montreal! Philpott strikes from Alexander, and it's a beauty to get us started on Friday Night Football.
The 2nd and 10, not penalty. Quickly throwing, intercepted, Argos! Benji Franklin has it! Can they catch him there? Franklin takes it into the end zone! Nathan Rourke is picked. Benji Franklin gets 6.
Ottawa will have to send this one away once again. Wobbling spiral to the 30-yard line, Javon Leak. Little jump cut, breaks across the 45, got some room to run. Outruns the punter across the 55. Javon Leak, no flags down, into the end zone, and extends the lead for the Elks as the special teams barrage in 2025 continues on an 80-yard punt return touchdown.
Tie ball game. Faking to Anderson. Quickly over the middle, juggled and caught by Robistelli. Gets it inside the Bomber 40, and another first down for the Riders.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's great concentration by Joe Robistelli. The one-hander pull it back to himself.
They'll empty it out, 4-2. Mitchell pumps, now looks to take off. Bowling by Mitchell's got room to run and slides down, but they'll say touchdown.
Well, he doesn't do it often, but making the most of the opportunity.
1,000 career rushing yards. Slowest quarterback in the history to 1,000 career rushing yards.
Just 54 yards, though. Not much on the ground so far. They'll try to go to Rankin here. And Rankin breaks a couple of tackles. And look at this, the race is on. Rankin to midfield. Can he get there to the 40, the 30, the 20? See you later. Rankin, touchdown, Edmonton. From the Calgary 31. Back to Rankin. A spin move. Breaks the tackle. Down to the 5. He's done it again. Are you kidding me? Unstoppable Justin Rankin.
Richard Leone knocks this one down to McGee inside the 20. Nice kick that time from Leone. Conditions and all things considered, but now he can't make the tackle, and it's a race. The Lions are on fire here in the third quarter. Rourke to McInnes, followed by special team support.
Slot to the left. Now. Up Crump. Crump gets it away, looking for Hardy, drops it in there. Incomplete.
The command center has determined that the player got possession in goal. Therefore, touchdown, Ottawa.
Here's another look at it. Spectacular stuff from Hardy.
Pump fake. Deep shot to the right. Tevin Jones was open, but coming back for it was Robert Carter. Perfectly timed to pick it off.
It'll be Vavel. He'll take it just inside the 15. Back to the 25. Finds a little spin of space. Gets the 50. How about this for a start? Vavel down to the 30. The 20 to 10. Gone. Touchdown Bombers.
Yeah, you'll see Trey Vavel a lot in this show. Kicking off the next slate of plays with the Ottawa Red Blacks, Khalil Pimpleton, take it away.
Snap, holds, kick. Castillo looking at it, and Pimpleton's got room to run. 1 minute remaining in the ball game, and Pimpleton's got it across the 40. Down the sideline, at midfield, Khalil Pimpleton returns the missed field goal for the touchdown. Shock and awe in Winnipeg.
Going to put him in good situations.
It's 1st and 10 from the 51. The toss back, and he's throwing. It's Tyler Sneed, a deep ball for Hollins, who's got it. Another long reception for Alexander Hollins.
Julian, not much wind here today at all. That one hangs up there. 63-yard kick from Julian. Brooks on the return, trying to turn it back. Might have something cooking here. Brooks up to midfield. One man to beat. Cuts it inside. The race is on. Stays on his feet to the 10. Touchdown, Brooks! A Labor Day classic indeed.
Here as he's in motion on 2nd and long. Crum rolls to his right. Gets away. Looks for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Big collision at the goal line. Can't be stopped. A big splashy plays as Vernon Adams Jr. broke the pocket. Scramble rules were on. Isaiah Wooden turns this across the 20 to the 25, and all of a sudden, Isaiah Wooden is going to get a major for Hamilton. 105 yards to the house. And the Ticats have some life. Hard count from Arbuckle. Nobody from Edmonton jumps. Steps toward the pocket, looks down the field, puts this one high to the sky, running underneath it and diving to make the grab. Mackay poke. 21-yard line. We roll inside, 1 minute remaining in the first half. Calgary trailing, looking for something. VA pumps, gets outside, now he uses legs. Gets 2 blocks, reaches the edge, no flags down! Vernon Adams Jr. dances his way through the Montreal secondary.
That left hash, that is up, and it is wide. It'll be brought back out by Vavel. Vavel, can he find a block or two? Gets a couple, takes it up to the 20. Vavel cuts it back, stays on his feet. How about this? Are you kidding me? Vavel with a couple of spectacular moves, and he is out of here. See you later, Vavel.
And the fumble by Brown and taken the other way for the touchdown. Jordan Williams. Here we go. Herslow, the hurdle. He hurdles. He keeps going. Hurdle and Herslow.
On the money from Nathan Rourke once again is now the Calgary Stampeders defense gives chase, but they can't catch Rourke as he cuts back inside the 5. Touchdown, Nathan Rourke. 26 yards, and the unstoppable BC Lions offense strikes again.
Welcome back to the CFL Plays of the Year. The Tiger Cats quarterback Bo Levi Mitchell etching his name in the history books. Take a look.
2nd and 5 now. Another 5 yards in the passing total. Well, this would certainly get him into the top 10. Touchdown, you know who. Kenny Lawler. He does it again. And for Bo Levi Mitchell, that puts him into the top 10 all-time in CFL passing yardage. In the Alouette side of the field. Throwing and knocked away. Jump ball, Wesley Sutton at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Another defensive touchdown for the Montreal Alouettes. And a big step in putting this one away.
His quarterback the edge.
Great seal on the edge, and we'll see if they can get back that way again with a lead blocker in front. Olet cuts back to the 10. 5. Nobody will stop him in his return to Toronto. Thor's in the end zone. In attendance. As Vernon Adams Jr. fakes the run and takes a home run shot over the top, and Philpott hangs onto it at the 15-yard line.
This was a huge play. Harris looks to his right, throws in that direction, laying out for it on the near sideline. Schaefer Baker. Welcome back. What a catch.
Okay, friends, we've reached the halfway mark in our countdown, and at number 25, Trey Ford adding to his highlight reel.
Ford, the pass too, and he's forced to run around. He is being chased by Matthew Betts. He turns around, he's way back there. Gets rid of it, open and caught. Rankin, oh, what a play. Down inside the 20, still going. 10, 5, oh, just pushed out of bounds at the 1. Talk about making something out of nothing.
Wow.
On the last play of this third quarter as Ford is running around.
Mitchell, time, down the field. Lawler up, and he gets it. Are you kidding me? Kenny Lawler, you're ridiculous. Climbs the ladder, hauls it in. Ticats in business.
Deep corner route, real accurate.
Big second and long coming up here for Ford. And the Elks, deep look, end zone, intercepted. Kevion Ento, who went down, and it looked for a moment like Zach Mathis was open for the touchdown, and Ento alertly coming in to steal it away just at the last microsecond.
He is out in the slot to the right of Collaros. On the run to his right. Zach trying to find somebody, drops it off, and it's caught. Look at this. Oh, I don't believe it. Healy's got it. First CFL touchdown for the big man, and they're celebrating in the Lions end zone. How about that?
Healy's going. This one he had to go get, too.
3 to the left for Mazzoli. Clock ticks. Mazzoli with some time, far side. Oh my goodness, on the far side of the field, it's taken away. All the way back down, it's Campbell. He'll take it to the 20. What a swing. To the end zone, touchdown, Riders. 87-yard pick six.
Welcome back to the show, and the Sasky girl is very excited. Look at this background. In one of the wildest CFL endings ever, Mario Alford played hero for Sasky, but villain in Toronto.
23 seconds remaining, 32 all. Alford crosses the 20 to the 30 to the 40. He's got something to the 50. Come on races. No one's gonna touch him. No flags down. Walk it off.
Collaros waits. Now he takes it. Edmonton does bring a blitz. Collaros trying to get it away. Scrambles. And now he's going to take off his own. Collaros to the end zone. He's got it. How about that from Zach?
I still feel 25. Most of the time.
So fantastic starting field position here. The 35-yard line for Bo Levi Mitchell after going 0 of 1 on the opening drive. Goes for a kill shot right away. Kenny Lawler up in the air. Juggle. Caught it. Touchdown. What a player Toronto's found for themselves here as Bo Levi Mitchell took a seat on first down. Now he goes over the top to Kenny Lawler again. Up in the air, and 89's got it. He'll walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Kenny Lawler. In this second half for the Tiger Cats up front as Mitchell now goes back to Lawler, looking over the top, back shoulder. Magnificent from Lawler into the end zone for his third.
And now he's going to look for a deep shot down the field. Is that held on to? Is it intercepted by Peters? Wow.
On that second down play, throwing, it is tipped, it's caught anyway. Wow, Justin Hardy on the deflection, he still brings it down at the Hamilton 40.
Justin Hardy, spectacular catch.
On to our top 15 now. We love creative touchdown celebrations. Damien Alford, a.k.a. Moose, had a unique one on this score.
VA pump fake to his left, has a man in the end zone, wide open, got it! Touchdown, Calgary! Damien Alford, his second in as many games.
VA brought it back here, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna embrace it, and we came up with a celebration like not too long ago, and we just said that's gonna be the Moose celebration, and that's what it's gonna be going forward.
We've seen him open it up as of yet, though. As he looks over the middle of the field. Now a deep post, Austin Mack. What a grab! Mack slides down inside the 5. And they'll spot him at the 2-yard line.
Gary Hill in the slot. Now Butler will slide over to the right. Rourke in trouble. Escapes. Now he's on the run. Now he throws towards inside the 5. How about that?
Cameron Dukes, who started the first part of last year, released at the end of camp.
Oh, they'll throw it backwards here. The lefty, Janarian Grant, on the double pass. He hung it up, and it falls into the waiting arms of Demonte Coxey. He had 6 explosive plays coming in, but that one, the most creative.
Tackle and people in space.
After a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 from the end zone. Deep shot. Down the rail to the left. Dunbar has the football. Stephen Dunbar. That'll flip the field in a hurry with a deep shot again by Fajardo.
Three options, wide side right for Alexander. They'll hand it off. Scott pushing it ahead, down inside the 5. Still going. Won't stop him. And he's to the end zone. Do you believe that? Touchdown, Montreal.
55 seconds on the clock. Another 4-man rush. Adams takes a deep shot down the middle for Philpott. He is hit as he caught it. Oh my goodness. How did he hang on to that? Jalen Philpott with the biggest catch for the Calgary Stampeders today.
Does Alexander have a little bit more magic? He's in trouble. Gets it away. Tackle, missed. Rambo's got it down inside the 45. What a play from Charleston Rambo, his biggest.
Just inside the 25. Harris inside the 5. It's caught. Dante Myers with the catch of his life. First and goal, Saskatchewan.
Welcome on back to the show. Trey Vavel put up video game numbers against the Argonauts in Week 9. Oh, just a casual 93-yard kick return touchdown and a 97-yard score on a punt return. Come on.
Mira Pyrolahu, former Bomber himself, sends this one high into the smoky skies of Manitoba. Drops down, and is returned by Trey Vavel across the 30, 40, 50. Turns on the Jets. Vavel off to the races. 10-5 touchdown. Immediate response from the Bombers. Jefferson right in the middle of that rush on the punt. Can't get home, so it drops down to Trey Vavel with a kickoff return earlier in this ball game. He gets to the outside, makes 2-man miss, makes Aaron Casey miss on the corner, turns on the Jets, cuts it back at the 50, and can he go? Trey Vavel, say no more! A double dip of return touchdowns. York in his 32nd career start in the Canadian Football League loads it up and over the top. It's Barry Hill down the Seamy Dome. And did he hang on to the football? He did.
Hamilton football. Getting close to midfield. Push from Matthew Betts, but Mitchell gets it away. Oh, Kenny Lawler. Not again. Not again. As only Kenny Lawler can do, it seems. They finally got some points with a 50-yarder. That's blocked. Hands up. Knocked away. It rolls into the end zone, and Sluka has it. But instead of 3, it's looking like this will be 1 as Sluka keeps running around. No, looking to get out. Sluka, has he had enough running for one day? 105 for a touchdown on a fumble return, and this time on a blocked field goal, the length of the field again. How about Derek Sluka? Touchdown Argos. That is just crazy.
Go. Rourke under pressure, finds a path to escape, and now he's going to take off. There's a flag on the field. Rourke all the way down to the 20. Rourke to the 10, looking for the end zone. Got it! The remarkable Rourke strikes again. A 70-yard scamper all the way to the end zone. Are you kidding me, Nathan Rourke?
I have a lot more respect for the guys who do waggles and run go routes and clear routes every time because that was gas. So glad that one didn't get called back.
Okay, we've made it to the top 5 plays of the year, and the Labor Day Classic between the Ticats and Argonauts is always a must-see. Cue Mississauga's own Dejon Brissett.
They need a field goal, the wind drifting into their face. They need some yardage. Arbuckle puts it up for grabs. Dejon Brissett caught it. He's inside field goal range, but he wants more. He's diving to the end zone, and the clock has hit zeros. A officially, we'll wait to see. But Deshaun Brissett just dug it off the helmet of a Tiger Cat defender.
The ball carrier stepped out of bounds at the 4-yard line with 1 second remaining.
Looked as though it was all over. A black and gold victory. But Hiralahu kicks it through the uprights, and the Argonauts somehow, some way, steal the Labor Day Classic.
Harris, now he's going to look deep down the field, hold in! Oh, are you kidding me, Emelis? That's filthy stuff! Harris, Emelis, inside the 45.
First and 10 from the Ottawa 44. Deep look towards the end zone. Touchdown, Kenny Lawler. Ridiculous. Lawler does it again.
It's a beautiful thing when you have a receiver that you trust.
1:09 on the clock. Mitchell, lots of time. Deep shot again. Come on. What a pick by Robert Carter. A Brendan O'Leary orange. Oh my goodness, what a catch by Carter.
Sports Center, get ready. Wow, this is an unbelievable catch.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me.
One hand. Suits, he had one at Robert Morris in his college days that went viral. You can look it up when he had a one-handed pick.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That's a TSN top 10.
Makes the handoff to Brady. Wants to go deep. He will go deep down the field for Wilson. Up for grabs. Did he catch it? Oh my goodness. What happened there? I cannot believe Wilson.
This is an amazing play. Play of the year.
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable by Wilson.
It's going to go down as a touchdown.
Some of the craziest plays you'll ever see, courtesy of Robert Carter and Ontario Wilson. All right, you voted, and here were the results. Ontario Wilson is your winner to secure the #1 spot in our top playlist. That's our show. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.